Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another European match day watch along. We are now in the final running of the group stages as of literally 25 minutes time. The final round of group games will be getting underway starting tonight. Group A. The only games of today are games we're covering: Scotland versus Hungary, Germany versus Switzerland, and what has been a long-standing thing for over 20 odd years now. When it comes down to the final group game of every group, all the teams in said group play at the same time. So just in case there's potential chances of a team qualifying and a team not, or a team within a group and a team not, due to politics or certain preferences, we have this set up now because it used to be random. One play first, one play after. But it caused a bit of controversy quite a few times. One time in particular, back in the late 80s, two countries decided they were pretty well. One was definitely qualified, and the other just needed a point. So they both came together beforehand, knowing that there was another team involved that needed the team to draw, the team that needed to draw to lose for them to have a chance later on. Decided to play the dullest 0-0 draw in the world, and it wasn't even subtle in the terms of the match fixing. And so here we are, as I say, for the last 20 odd years, where in the World Cups and Euros now we have teams playing at the same, all four teams playing at the same time now to avoid that. And it's a bit of a weird one because obviously Germany have qualified in this group. They've qualified. All they've got to do now is secure top spot, but it's going to be anyway because they're playing Switzerland, who are currently second. And they've got Germany and Hungary battling it out, trying to get third/second themselves. The least likely of the three that haven't qualified, the least likely is Scotland because of their abysmal goal difference in this tournament, all starting from match day one. that goal difference they had is still with them match day three. You couldn't make it up. Certain players have gone missing so far for Scotland. I had my say in match day 2. Mark will be with us soon. As soon as he gets backstage, I'll bring him in as well, and along with Liam as well. And it could be interesting for Liam because he's got a certain flag that might piss off the Scots, along with Mark. But yeah, so basically, to have it, Switzerland have the best chance of getting second because it's their second as we speak. All they've got to do is win or match this game itself. If this game was a draw, they're through. As in, they get second. And then the other two teams who finishes third out there, Hungary and Scotland, then have to play the waiting game to find out if they are one of the four top teams from the third to go through to the next round. But as I say, even with that, it's completely out of Scotland's hand currently. For Scotland to guarantee going through in second, they need to win themselves, but also Switzerland to lose. But it needs to be a 6-goal swing either side. So, for example, if Germany were to win 4-0, Scotland have to win 3-0, for example, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? There has to be that sort of thing for it being their fans and their favour and put them through. And for the first time in their history, that would be the case. Other than that, they'd have to settle for third, but they still have to fix the goal difference tonight because if they don't, they're all back out without before the rest of the week gets started. They could be put in that position for 24 hours and they'll be out of it by tomorrow. So it's going to be an interesting one tonight. Very interesting. Got Catherine in the chat. We've got G in the chat. Big up, G. How you doing? Hope you had a good. Hope you haven't. You're previous in Spain, so hope you're having a good holiday. Looking at third place table, previous tournaments, 4 points has always qualified. But I get that. But Scotland do need to sort their goal difference out because that is not good. Because it could come down to the goal difference. It might have 4 points, but it could come to the goal difference. If it does, I think they're buggered, basically, to be putting it politely. And then Jonesy's here. He says, "Oi, oi, I'm here for the Scottish tears." I'm sure most of you are. As I've already put a poll in the YouTube chat as well. Take part in it. Do you think Scotland will qualify tonight? Or no? Do you think Scotland will be in the top 3 by the end of the night? Yes, history will be made. No, typical Scotland. Yeah, your options basically. I love this Scotland Hotspur. If Scotland if they do get knocked out tonight and don't get top three, that image is coming on this screen. Trust me, before the end of the night. There's Zubazalai. Oh, fucking hell. Absolutely. Cotton as well. I'm melting. But guys, get your score predictions in the chat as well. Who do you think, in terms of this game itself, who do you think is going to win? Did you think it's going to be a draw? 0-0 like we had with Holland and fucking France, the dullest game in the world? And also the Germany game. How do you think the Germany game's going to go tonight as well? Give us your thoughts. And who do you think is going to be the standout players in both games? Do you think Scotland are going to miss Tierney? No, he's out for the tour. He's out of a hamstring. No matter what happens tonight, if Scotland get through or not, obviously they don't get through. He's out. But if Scotland do get through by some fucking miracle, it would be a miracle they did get through. If that was to be the case, he's out. There's no recovery time. Not enough recovery time for him to come back for that one. If they had 3 points, then the goal difference would be a big issue. 4 points will very likely get them through. Yeah, it does depend though. Depends how the rest of the week goes as well. Because they're in Group A, either way they've got to play. They've got the waiting game for the rest of the week then to see if that is going to be enough. But you still wouldn't want to be going through them. Was it -4 goal difference or whatever it is? G's going to the typical English way of going 2-1 Hungary. And then 5-0 Switzerland. Imagine. Oh, okay, now I'd piss myself off. What would be the ultimate kick in the teeth for Scotland is if everything goes their way in terms of they're winning. Germany are winning by 4 goals. They're winning 4-0 at some point. Scotland they've just got a third. As it stands, they're going through, and then at the last minute, in the dying seconds of this Germany game, Switzerland get a consolation goal that knocks out Scotland. Now that would be funny. 4-1 Hungary, bloody hell, and 3-2 Germany. Catherine's going for a 2-1 Scotland with an Oggy, and 4-0 Germany with Havertz brace. I think Havertz hat-trick personally. Own goals to win the golden. It seems that way so far because no one's got past a fucking goal on this tournament. So in terms of an individual player, everyone's got fucking 1 goal. Own goals lead the way. That's how damning this tournament is. Actually, you could argue Lukaku could have 3 or 4, but 3 or 4 times he's been offside or fouled or whatever. Going to be interesting. I would like to see how many of the Scots are actually in the stadium here. Musiala had 2, but there's more on goals though. I didn't know that. I completely forgot about him getting his second the other night as well. But still, the fact that there's even worse. He's got 2, and own goals lead the way. Oh my days! Oh bloody hell! Sorry guys, but it's fucking waited we complained all this time, and suddenly this week he's got this week in the last few days, bang, the heat's gone up. He's gonna get fucking hit the 30s by Tuesday. So I'm gonna be up here on Tuesday. Oh my days! I'm gonna be like, this will have Liam. I'll be up with the ice off. All right, ice. Swade's going for a 1-1 draw. Okay. Jonesy says Lukaku has 3 without 5. Yeah, exactly. He must have been pissed. Oh, yeah, oh, for fuck's sake. And then you're on that game. Yay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear. But, mate, that aside, and them finishes aside for a second, and even though they did get chalked off, Lukaku has been fucking woeful in this tournament. Touch of a fucking donkey still. An absolute bog useless when it comes to build up. And actually, 2 to 3 goals that he scored that were disallowed, 2 of them were fucking tappings, effectively. The only one that was decent was the fucking last one. It got down. As I say, he was offside anyway by an arm. Oh dear, still can't believe though. What was it on Friday night? We got robbed of a fucking perfectly good Holland goal, in my opinion, anyway. In my opinion. But we'll say this: another reason why Scotland won't win tonight, in my opinion, he's on my screen now. Che fucking Adams. He's not even the best player at Southampton, for fuck's sake. So how the fuck is he leading the line for a country, aka Scotland, as the main striker? And he's done nothing. I've watched his last Germany. Okay, whatever, it's Germany. Put him to one side. But even against Switzerland, all the chances Scotland did create, he wasn't involved in any of it. He starts tonight. And he got McGinn as well. McGinn's pissed me off, actually, as a neutral here. Oh, we need to put our socks up and do this and do that. Well, mate, if you pulled your socks up against Germany and pulled your socks up against Switzerland and actually got involved in the game, maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't be relying on trying to putting all the pressure on tonight's game to try and get a win, to try and get through. But he's coasted. He's coasted or ghosted. What you know? What he's just there. He's there, but he's not there. Like, he's on the pitch, but we don't know he's on the pitch because he's non-existent. He doesn't get involved, and that's been disappointing. When you think of Scotland's qualifying campaign to get to in the group, they had to get into this tournament automatically in the top 2. By the way, this is a piss poor from Scotland yet again, and it's their big players, barring Tierney before he got injured, that have gone missing. Even their fucking captain's been non-existent. Got a cup of tea to enjoy the game, but what biscuits choices are bourbons or custard creams or malted milk? Ooh, okay. We'll let the chat decide, as you say. We'll let the chat decide on that one. Fucking hell, it's that hot. Fucking hell, the ice is working nearly melted. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, I need to get a haircut because this is like this weather is heat now. Too long. Oh dear. BX is in the chat. Big up BX. How are you feeling about as a neutral? Feeling about today's game? All 3 sensational selections there. Jonesy, but the custard cream's topic with tea. I'll say personally, I've got to be a G here. When it comes to tea, custard cream, nothing. That's another combo, in my opinion, anyway. Especially out of them 3. Like you have custard creams, bourbons, and then your malted milks. For this particular discussion here. But he doesn't have. If he had him, he wouldn't be asking the question, would he? Would it be in the question if he had him? Scotland would be the beginning of a Cinderella run. I think you're the only one here trying to get behind Scotland tonight because Mark's not even turned up yet. He was here briefly backstage, and then it's about to go live. He fucking disappeared again. He might be having issues. I don't know. I'm talking about we're going down the biscuit. We've got white chocolate digestives. I'll be honest. I've not had white chocolate digestives. I've never had them. So Mark gives it all the talk. By the way, I'm going to come in and spoil the party. As I say, he was backstage and he just ran off. Oh dear. Jonesy loves them. G says they're the goat of biscuits. Okay. Well, until I try them myself, I have to hold your word to it, mate. Take your word for it. Sorry. Oh my days. How long's that? 10 minutes till kick off. Woo! I can understand. This is the thing that Steve Clark. For me, he's messed up. No, he's up. Che Adams playing. He should be playing another striker. Trying someone else because he has. Yeah, in 2 games he hasn't worked with Che. But no, also another thing is the formation. I could understand playing the 5 back because that's what's got you there, and you had Tierney and all your But Tierney's gone. He was a big part of that 5 at the back, playing left centre back. You're now playing You're playing an actual centre back there, whose levels are different to Tierney, and you're going 5 at the back. Come on, bring it on. And it's going to end terribly for them, I think. Yeah. Best tea, says Chris, says English breakfast or Earl Grey. Oh, look at you, the Earl Grey. I'll tell you what good tea is. Talking about tea. Arsenal tea. Oh dear. That is genuine, by the way. just to let people know. Oh dear. David Moyes, next Scotland manager. I don't know. I think he'll take a break. I don't think he's gonna be in a rush to get back into management just yet. English breakfast for sure, says Jonesy. Oh dear. As I say, you can't beat Arsenal tea. Oh dear. It's like this guy. What are we talking about now? What are we talking about now? McTominay, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the goal was an own goal you're talking about. Okay, cool. Yorkshire tea, yeah, Yorkshire tea. Actually, nice. Yorkshire tea is actually strong. It's probably the strongest and actually more flavoursome, actually, in my opinion. A bit more flavour to it. And also Yorkshire tea doesn't take forever to fucking brew. Oh, here we go. Steve Clark and the Scottish team in the tunnel waiting. Oh dear. I will say this now: the players that haven't been turning up for Scotland so far don't turn up again tonight. Because I mean, individually, they've got to be pulled on one side and ask, and inquiries will be asked, like, what the how can you go from playing the level you did for your country in qualifying, and you get to a tournament, and then yet again, get that jinx get to your head, and then go, oh, and you're relying, and then you have your teams then relying on, with all due respect, the lesser players to get them through games. There we go. Chris says Arsenal team doesn't stay in the cup. More FA Cups than you. That's all I'm saying on that one. I think we beat, and the times we played you as well in the club's history. Arsenal played Liverpool. I think we've beaten you more times in the cup as well. So don't go to that bullshit. Be it FA or League Cup. Eggs over easy bacon with more bacon, hash browns, 2 slices of red toast. There's some more bloody a lot of bacon basically. A lot of bacon. Just bacon and then anything else you can get your hands on basically. National anthems. I think Hungary's first. The looks of it. Russ is in the chat. Says good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing this fine Sunday evening? That's evening now. It's near 8 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, doesn't feel like it's been like this all day. Doesn't feel like fucking evening though. I'll be honest. Can't be that many Hungry fans in the stand because I can barely hit. Usually, when it comes to national anthem, you can hear the national anthem like being sung by the crowd. Even the players, you can barely hit. They're murmuring it, like they're mouthing it, but not singing it. If it makes sense. But I can't hear any fans singing this national anthem. But basically, there might be a few, but it's not a lot by the sounds of it. Russ says he's tired. At least the weather's not. Yeah, the weather's nice, but I'm just saying that come Tuesday, he's going to be pushing 30 plus, and I'm going to be up here sweating and dying in the heat, watching watching paint dry effectively if we have Southgate football. Yeah. I'm literally wearing cotton for crying out loud, and I'm actually wearing. There's not even heavy cotton either. There's no. I want a breeze. Give me a breeze, someone. Yeah. Well, here we go. Now Scotland. Where's marking all this? I will turn it up so you can actually hear, but YouTube will be all over it saying, "Oh, you played a bit of sound. How dare you?" It does seem like to be heavy predominant Scottish fans in the stadium, by the way, but go by the national anthems here. Here's another Scots. It's Rosie. How you doing, Rosie? How you feeling? Minutes away from kickoff. You confident, or history going to repeat itself? Talking of which, before kickoff, let's have a look how the poll is doing. Go away. Well, we've had 9 votes so far. 44% have said yes, miracles do happen, that Scotland will finish in the top 3 tonight and have a chance of qualifying. And 56% have gone, nope, same old Scotland. Germany v Switzerland could be a very good match. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, but obviously being that I've got Scottish bloodline in me, immediate from my mum's dad's side and my granddad's side, but because of, yeah. It's easy to say mum's dad's side because, yeah, I've got my mum's side is Irish as well, so whoo. That's just easy to say my mum's dad's side, not just my mum's side, because obviously otherwise get all confused. So hence why we're doing the Scotland game over the Germany Switzerland game. But we'll keep an eye on that obviously because that does have an impact on this game as well. No, there's people in here that can tell you for a fact I've got immediate Scottish. Everyone else in here is bragging on fucking Scotland get pumped. By the way, yes, I'm born and raised here and I sound English and all that. But I've literally got immediate Scottish bloodline. Immediate on my mum's dad's side. I've got immediate Irish on my mum's side. So yeah. So I want to again. I said it the other night. I did say it the other night. To be fair, I do want Scotland to, for the first time in my lifetime, I want to see Scotland actually get beyond the group stage of a tournament as well. Just as a kind of neutral in it, if not, whatever sort of thing. But it's totally good. There's a lot that's got to go their way tonight, basically, for it to happen. Hey, I'm very hot. I don't wear a cotton t-shirt. I'm very hot, muggy. There's no breeze, and I am literally melting. So yeah, a bit. Hang on, I'm the only one backing you up here for somewhat. All good, Rosie's BX stayed all good. Doing last minute packing before leaving for New York later on tonight. Oh, what's in New York, BX? If you don't mind us asking. Or say that Rosie asked anyway. So, oh dear, I do think Scotland have got a nice goalkeeper in goal for crying out loud. I think that's going to be what their downfall is. Stefan Epops will testify to that. One second, I find it was kind of mark. I'm bloody dying in this kid. It's hot as balls here, 19 at 8 p.m. Well, currently where I am down in London, it's 23 at 8 o'clock in the evening. And it's going to get hotter over the next for the next week. And I'm up here on Tuesday for an England game watching paint dry. Woohoo! Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations to them then. Game is underway, by the way. Get the scoreboard up. There we go. Oh, Stefan's here. Told you Stefan to be here. Not too long to collect. As soon as I say the word Norwich, he's there. Like, gosh, leg off Norwich. Got to be there. All right, come on. Let's have a good game. The best for me, I just want a good game of football. In attack, I do not want to repeat on Friday, please. Especially in this heat. Oh, God. And here's someone that's not in the. I've just seen this. I've just seen his name. It's just brilliant. There he is. Just to add context to my laughter.
Where's Mark?
He wasn't. He literally before I went live, he was backstage, and then he's disappeared. That's why I was in the group chat.
He's bottled it, innit? He's bottled it, the boy. Here he is, old Mr. Beckett himself. Mr. Beckett on the old cocktails as well.
I'm surprised you're still standing, to be honest, after what you showed us earlier.
Oh, mate, I've had a few, mate. I tell you, I've had a few.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice enough weather, so it's okay.
Evening, Rosie.
Oh dear. How you feeling about?
That's my nickname now, isn't it, Beckett?
Yeah, just. Oh dear. Looking forward to Tuesday.
Yeah, looking forward to it like a hole in the head, mate. Southgate.
I was just saying that I'm literally here. Where I am, it's 23 and it's 23 and all that. In terms of heat, pure heat, no fucking breeze whatsoever in here. So come Tuesday when it's like pushing 30, I'm gonna be here drenched, and you'll just be like taking up. You're gonna have to take over.
I don't even want to think about it, mate. At the moment, to be honest,
At least you're down out. You got the cool.
Well, see, mate, mate, that's the thing, innit? That's the thing. I've had the bad days in this bar. I've had the proper bad days.
Literally, in terms of even was it 2 weeks ago? Oh dear.
I was really hungry. I was really hungry, so I had a barbecue.
Oh, look at you! A bit of sun and it's out, is it? Okay. A little bit of smugness from Billy, and it's like, oh, let's get the barbecue out. I saw that you saw my comment, by the way, on Facebook in terms of Billy, the smugness gene.
There's a bit of a smugness gene there, isn't there?
It's got to be because it's like there's obviously yourself.
There, he's spitting to me. He is.
Yeah, literally.
Oh fucking hell! I am. I'm still up. Come on, hungry.
And Switzerland.
Yeah, how is Switzerland? Well, wait, it's. Well, it's a shame I can't get it in the back here.
Hey, Catherine was just saying that almost a headed goal from Havertz right at the keeper though, from a corner. Well, we've got Ace Scott in here. We looked at it in the chat. No Scotland, no party.
Well, mate, I tell you what, mate. If you want to write back, we've got 3 of them.
They're all fucking shit compared to the best one we've actually got in our country. Well, one's had the worst season of his career in playing left back. One's a backup and still crap, and the other one that's starting has got personal stuff he's gone on for the last year, and he's still ahead of everyone else apparently.
it's nice you can just sit back tonight and watch.
Yeah, no stress, no drama from our point of view.
I want to know where old those lights keep coming on and off, don't they? I want to know where Beckett is. Not Beckett. What am I on about Beckett? I want to know where old Mark Taylor is.
Yeah, as I say, he was literally backstage as I was about to go live. I clicked stuff and all that. He just disappeared. No, he's not said anything to me in terms of messaged me private or nothing, saying he's had issues or nothing. He's just
maybe the pressure got to him.
It was giving it big I am as well. I'm going to come in and spoil your party, lads, and all that. Oh dear. Even Connie was like, "No, I'm busy, can't come." Oh, we've got Matthew as well. Big up Matthew. Oh dear. But nothing to sing right home about yet in this game. No shots, no nothing yet. Oh, Stefan, I forgot to ask. Might as well before in case you disappeared or were bored and watching this game or the other game. The rumours about Alexis Sanchez coming to Portman Road next season for free. Thoughts on that? Or would you rather have Eddie and Ketty for 40 mil?
I know I'd rather have.
If Scotland draw tonight, we need England to win by 5 goals. No, nothing to do with us. Is that not in our end, mate? You need Switzerland to get pumped tonight. Either way, you need a 6-goal swing in your favour, and Switzerland to be pumped.
Do we think though that they can get the third place, one of the best third places?
I think the goal difference will fuck them. I think they might finish third in their group, but I think overall, because of the -4 goal difference currently, I think that's what's going to be the undoing.
You're going to have to get at least win by 2 goals now, aren't they? Really, yeah. At least.
If they win by 2 clear goals, they've got a chance. It's even harder when you've lost your best left centre back as well.
Is there a lot of teams though that can get 4 points? That's the thing.
I'll have a look in a sec. You bear with me. I'll have a look in a sec.
How many teams can get third place?
4 out of the 8 groups. You've got 4 that'll go through. The top 4 best third place teams go through out the 8. David's just saying hope and praying, doubts it. 1 sec. Let's have a look. I'll get another thing up. Sky's been telling me one sec. Let's have a look. But you're up about the cricket though. In the end, semi-finals. Or maybe not.
I'm happy, but fucking, I'm pissed off the other night, mate. I can't see us winning it. Who are we going to get? India now?
How England have got this far? Why is it both World Cup champions were tournament we've been defending champions? We've fucking played piss poor in. I mean, the fact we've got this far in this one beyond me.
I didn't even watch it today, mate. I put music on instead. I couldn't watch it.
I
knew we'd win today. They've had their win, didn't they, USA, when they beat Pakistan?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think. Old Gary. Oh.
Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting. No, cricket's not our sport. Leave us alone.
Well, no, mate. They're American, mate. They lost to us today. Whatever happens.
What is going on with everything? Right, fixtures. We want this one. I want the tables. Right. I mean, all the tables, for fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Right. UEFA. Look at my fucking phone. This mate. Bloody hell. Right, one sec. Just on the phone. One sec. Have a look. Oh, right, let's have a look. It's going this bad so far. What, 10 minutes in, and we're looking at the fucking tables of who's finishing third. The best place third, isn't it?
It was never going to be pretty, this game, though, was it?
No. You just would have thought. Like, again, I was saying before about Scott McGinn. Pretty much non-existent so far in this tournament. You would have thought at least he would have turned up tonight. But before, like, especially with all the talk he's been given in the last few days.
Well, he's got to turn up tonight, really. They don't need him to turn up tonight.
Right, as it stands, in terms of the teams that are currently third, the six teams that are third in their groups, you've got Austria top of that with a goal difference of +1 with 3 points. Slovakia is second with a goal difference of 0 with 3 points. Slovenia, who we play on Tuesday, good luck to us, eh? Goal difference nothing, 2 points, and Scotland are currently with 2 points in the last spot, but with -4 goal difference.
I think Scotland would do it, mate. I think if they win tonight, mate, I think they'll get the last.
If they win, it's in their hands. Basically, if they win.
I think Scotland wins. I don't think it matters about the goal difference, mate. I think they'll make it.
Albania and Czech Republic are on -1 goal difference with a 1 point each. Oh dear. Yeah, but if they win, they win, and that's it. It's sort of, yeah, they're sort of, as I say, through if you will, just depending on where in the standings, basically. But for that to happen, they actually have to actually try and score a goal. When you've got Chalem as your striker, doesn't help. No disrespect, guys in the chat that are Scottish and backing their team here. Aren't you? Well, thing is, Sophie, Rosie, England will get pumped. If not Tuesday, by Sunday, we'll be out. We'll get pumped. Trust me. It's Southgate's a Southgate.
He might change it though.
Yeah, and I'm the king.
How bad if Scotland get through on 2 points with a draw?
I've actually pissed myself in one sense. Like the rest of the level's that bad that you can get 2 points and still get through.
Fucking.
It
rinsed 5-1 in your first game.
And have the worst goal difference of the 6.
And still get through.
And still get through. Oh my god.
That's what's going to happen, isn't it?
You know what? I would give it to Bez though for that, because obviously they're part of it. And in terms of they've got a minus, they've got their goal difference is 0, but they got 1 point. So if they go out to Scotland, the worst goal difference in the setup, that's going to be bad on him as well.
Who's Frank Diggs?
I didn't know this. What's going on now?
Give us some more.
What's his name? What's his name? No, it was McLean. McLean that took a dig at.
Mate, what did he ever do in his career? That plank.
No, he's bitter and jealous because Declan obviously played one game. I think he played one game for Republic of Ireland when this ain't for me. I'm going back to England.
As Sam Allardyce said, who?
Yeah, you saw that. even fucking what's his name? Mark Noble.
I'm not the biggest Fat Sam fan, but he fucking cracked me up with that one. Who? James McLean, mate. The geezer needs to do one, mate.
But yeah, the guy that's currently playing his trade at Wrexham, for fuck's sake, because of who the owners are. That's the only reason he's staying in football.
He's bottled it, Rosie. That's what it. Where is he?
Oh.
Where is he?
The BBC, what happened there? You explain to us. I didn't know this. What's happened now?
Is it about the way they played on Tuesday, or Thursday? If it is, then well, that's what they're there for, isn't it?
Okay. Harry Kane being a twat. Okay.
Well, Harry Kane ain't won nothing. What's he on about, mate? You're talking about other players not winning something. He ain't won fuck all.
Apparently, Declan said it as well.
Well, at least he's got a little bit of. At least he's got a little bit of silverware under his name. What can Harry Kane talk to anyone about winning trophies about? Come on.
Harry Kane literally went to the most successful team in Germany
and still didn't win nothing.
They fell off a cliff. And finished third.
He should have joined Celtic, shouldn't he? At least he'd have won something.
We say that. Actually, say that. What about James there? Actually, he's the curse apparently.
Fucking Harry Kane talking about winning trophies, but people not winning trophies. Jesus, pot kettle black.
And I mean, at least that.
You know what? Yeah, well, probably
won a league title.
Here you go.
Blackburn.
He probably would have won a fucking trophy, yeah, right? If he pulled that ball fucking square to make England go 2-0 up against Croatia in 2018. Actually, he probably wouldn't, mate. We had France in the final.
Again, me and Lee will probably agree with you. The team were disgraceful. They did deserve it. We sat here over an hour afterwards, still criticising the bastards for giving us that crap. And there's a goal in the Germany game, goal for Germany against Switzerland. Makes this one a bit more interesting.
What am I not being fair about? Look at the goal he almost scored. Who are we talking about?
Oh, Harold when the header from, what was it, against first game? We played Serbia when he headed the ball at the goalkeeper.
Ah, fucking hell.
That's the only thing he did in that game, by the way.
Harold Kane. He's the last geezer on God's green earth who should be talking about winning to anyone about winning trophies.
What I mean, Alan Shearer, as I said, won the Premier League title with Blackburn. Lineker won multiple trophies whether he went, be it in England or abroad. Hey, I mean,
I love it if he win it. Like, surely he can't. Surely not next year. Surely that's win something. Imagine they didn't win something again.
I mean, Vincent Kompany's their manager now, so you don't know. And they're bringing in fucking Palace player, Elise.
Well, he's a bit injury prone. Well, he had that injury, didn't he?
He had that injury, but he was forced to play through, wasn't he? For Royals.
He's only, to be fair, he's only had that one main injury, but it's been quite a while. But I like him, mate. As I said to you, he's a great player. To be fair,
I think it's going to be more so on how Kompany now adapt, because he's obviously did his end of that stint. He's done 2 years at Burnley, and obviously in the second year he's got relegated.
Well, what made me laugh, mate, was I was looking at everyone's teams talking about Bayern Munich next year. There was no Sane or Gnabry in anyone's team. Fucking hell.
Oh, goals being disallowed. Apparently, it's just Catherine. Foul in the box.
You can't be celebrating going out of a tournament. I ain't having that. I ain't having it. You can't celebrate going out of a tournament.
No. No matter what your standing is, basically, no.
The worst problem is, I suppose, for Scotland at the moment is whatever happens tonight. If they win, then I think they're free. If they draw, then they're waiting, isn't they? They're just sitting there waiting.
It's the waiting game, yeah.
I guess you could celebrate still in there at that point, Rosie. If you lose, though.
We're on it.
Mate, he's lucky he ain't in it.
Oh, dear.
I need to call him out tonight, don't I? Say to him, mate. Timmy Scott celebrating.
Again, don't take what the media say for or certain YouTubers say for everyone.
Mate. I'm not the bookie.
These
Go back to my first Euro shows. I'm very clear that I think there's about 5-6 teams that are better than us, or better than South, or it's 5-6 managers better than Southgate. It's probably about 10 or 12 to be fair.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Rob looked well delighted.
I mean, we didn't lose though, did we? So, Rosie, you going safely for? I don't know why. Well, we haven't lost yet. Put it that way.
Not yet.
Here you go. G says she's coming back with it. She says, you do know that it's coming home as a joke. The song is literally us taking the piss of how crap we've been for years.
We are fucking shit when you think about it, mate. Like,
look at the force we've had.
Even these last 6 years, like, don't get me wrong, in terms of finishing positions, like, we've done well, haven't we? It looks like we've done well, like with the European final, and then the semi-final in the World Cup.
Yeah,
but reality is we haven't really played anyone with that of a high stature, apart from France, and then we lost.
Yep.
We haven't, have we? Like when you start looking at the teams that we actually played, you expect. Bobby's going to bed. Sit down, mate.
All right, Bobby. Like, Dad, it's too hot. It's still daylight. Can I stay up, please? Oh dear.
He loves it, old Bobby boy. Yeah, that was quite funny when King called him out, to be fair, weren't it? Do you remember him right, Neville?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He asked, but a couple of Euros, wasn't
At
he?
least our player stayed there. Roy King would have been fucking back home, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's just like...
He'd have been back home because he's not in a 10-star hotel.
I'm off to Ireland, back to Ireland, walk the dog.
He's another one who can't fucking give it. Not when it comes to that nation, anyway. Fucking, he fucked off home, mate. Left them high and dry.
Granny, how far behind you in the stream? How far behind are you?
Oh.
Brownie, he's talking about Lineker. We're talking about Lineker about 10 minutes ago. Oh, dear, got to laugh. Still not heard Stefan's thoughts and Alexis Sanchez potentially going to Ipswich, by the way. For free. Yeah, Roy, that's the one thing that makes him a good pundit. He shoots from the hip. Even for United, he had that old school United mindset of.
There's still one fact though. He let his country down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's not being vanquished here. He let his country down. Bang out of order.
Didn't they get to the quarterfinals? They got to as well.
They done well, didn't they? Yeah. I think they played better. Get out of spite, didn't they at the time? Like, you think that was proper shit thing to do, though, weren't it?
Oh yeah, as captain as well.
Really bad when you think about it. When you think back to it. Wish a couple of these England players do the same. No, I've got no time. Not anymore, anyway.
I swear he won FA Cups and all that.
Oh,
I swear he did. Lineker.
Yeah. Lineker. Well, he would have won the 1991 FA Cup, wouldn't he?
Yeah, with the scumbags, yeah. So technically, he did win something, man. Piss off. Oh dear. Just be happy you got rid of your manager, eh? Oh, dear.
You look at Gary Lineker, right? Here's a question for you guys. Gary Lineker, if he played now, today, how good would he be? I'm not sure.
No. I don't think he would be, just because of the style of player he was back then wouldn't fit this in the style of this modern era. Well, he says he has a lot of time for Gary.
Which one?
Well,
Gary or Wayne?
I'm assuming Gary. She may mean the other one. She may mean the party animal.
Didn't he? He got knocked out last week or something the week before.
Yeah, I saw a video going around. I think, got out of his car 2 yards out of his car and someone thumped him. He went out a sack of potatoes. Again, do you mean Gary or do you mean Wayne? They're still not clear.
Especially when you're saying about his going on away from the pitch. No, I'm just not sure Lineker would be a great player if he was in Stay's era.
I mean, Rosie, you're being polite, but yeah, you're being very polite on that subject. No, I really don't. Yeah, I just don't think let's say, the style of play he was in his pomp wouldn't fit the modern era at all. Put it this way, he would make Eddie look good. That's saying something. Anyone who slags off the toys gets my respect, to Stefan.
He's getting into politics now, the boy.
He brought it up, not me. We can go down that road, be here all night. Bloody hell. That's a whole different conversation, that is.
Wayne Lineker basically lives off his brother, don't he? Big time.
Of course he does. Of course he does. He's not even fucking shame. He doesn't even have shame about it either. Bloody hell. I didn't know that. Apparently, he went on a celebs go dating, and he wanted to date women or girls, basically, of a 18 when he's like 50 something.
Is he? I thought he was older than that now.
He might be. I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how old. But all I know is he's old. He's just fucking old and creepy and weird. Probably older than even that. Oh, Swiss! Oh, it's ain't good for Scotland. The Swiss have scored. The Swiss have scored. Will it count? The Swiss have scored. It's not good for Scotland. They want if they wanted top two. Germany taking one for the team tonight. Pass the ball. Oh, for fuck's sake!
How many points did Switzerland have tonight? That's over 3. 4.
I'll have a look there, one sec. No, yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay.
Oh, 6. I don't even know. I've lost control.
Oh, it's pissing me off. So.
Oh no, it would have been 4, wouldn't it? It'd have been 4 because they drew against Scotland.
They drew against Scotland. So that's a point there.
So they have 4 then.
They had 4. Yeah.
Biggest Gunners giving it a goal. Where's the goal?
I'm assuming you're talking about Switzerland. Yeah, there you go, Swiss.
Cheers, Slow Sports News.
Oh, dear. The thing is, though, the last time this happened in this chat tonight, the goal got disallowed 2 minutes later. Oh, dear. Che Adams is shit. Scotland on the counter there, and he just runs into the middle of the pitch and goes, there you go, have it back.
Oh, the old Swiss.
That flag's coming, isn't it? That flag's coming out, isn't it?
It's hanging on it's hanging now. I'll have to move my laptop, I reckon, in a minute. I'm put myself down now. I might even do it.
As soon as you do that, Scott, Mark will turn up. Here we go, just showing the goal now. Here we go. In Doy as well. Oh, it's a nice goal, actually. So as it stands, Switzerland are top on 7 points. Germany second on 6.
Yeah, that drink's done me in tonight.
Oh, you know. Take your time, Scott. You know you need to get, you need to start scoring, for fuck's sake. Okay, there's one positive. We've got Scott McTominay took the ball to the face, 2 yards away from him.
So here's what Henry Winters come out and said about this Kane interview.
Oh, okay.
Lineker's right. England have been poor. He's telling it as it is and reflecting the views of many. Lineker and Shearer also make constructive, informed points about how a forward like Kane can stretch three-man defences. England have to man up and deal with criticism, which is football-related and valid. It's not personal. Lineker and Shearer care about England and want to do well. Cheerleading the team won't help England. Highlighting tactical concerns will. By the way, the level of criticism level at Kane's squad is mild compared to what Lineker endured before Italia 90 and the first game, bringing them home. And Shearer's England before Euro 96 and the first game, Gaza must go. Do you know what? He's actually bang on there, right? And I'll tell you what I think, yeah, right? Someone like Harry Kane, yeah, right, needs to stop biting away and start producing because apart from a poacher's goal, yeah, right, that he got the other day, and it fell on his lap. It weren't that he made great movement; it deflected into his path. Harry Kane has done fuck all. Harry Kane's done.
Non-existent. He was doing this at the World Cup. He was doing this in qualifiers. He's non-existent. He just turns up one moment and it's like, oh yeah, Harry Kane's amazing. Like, fuck off.
I honestly believe they're bang right, yeah, right. And when he starts crying about criticism, they're bang right again. Likes of Lineker and Shearer took it much worse. This England squad's never really this England squad this year has never really got it.
No, not till now.
Never really got it.
G says Watkins performed better. I think it suits.
We need better movement. Do you know what? We need it starts from the man. This starts from the manager. This is not. I don't agree when people come in here and sit there and go, "Oh, well, the players got to go out there and perform." Sorry, this is not the case in this situation because we've got world-class players that perform for their team year in, year out, season in, season out. This stems from a manager who has decided to pick 3 right backs in his team. Now, come on. It ain't rocket science, is it? It's not rocket science. 2 of them are playing out of position. How many times do you see your club play 2 or 3 people out of position? Because we're not even just talking about the right backs, are we? Phil Foden's being played out of position. So we're talking Trippier's being played out of position. Foden's being played out of position. Trent Arnold's being played out of position. Yeah. We could even argue that Declan Rice is not actually playing in the midfield position that he's been playing for the last 6 months for Arsenal.
No. He's been put alongside him a right back for fuck's sake, basically. He's played midfield once or twice under Klopp.
Look, he had choices to pick left backs, mate. He had Tyrick Mitchell that he decided to give him no time when he did select him and didn't even want to look at him. He could have picked Rico Lewis, who's played there, and you could have picked the lad from Brentford. Is it Rico Henry?
Rico Henry, yeah.
There's 3 left backs in itself that could have been selected and could have been picked. Now, if you know that one of your left backs this is what bugs me, right? If you know that one of your left backs is potentially not going to be ready before the group stages, yeah, right? surely you make sure that you take another left back. Now, the other thing I'm going to throw at you is 26-man squad this is, yeah?
Meant to be, yeah.
This tournament's gone past its 23. So he's been given an additional 3 spaces, and he decided to have a luxury of Ivan Toney, who he's not going to bring on unless it gets to a penalty shootout. He decided to bring a penalty luxury of a player instead of a first choice, instead of a left back. Come on. Come on. This stems at Gareth Southgate's door, Gareth Southgate's door only. And the performances, for me, are stemming from the team selection that he's picking. And these players are not confident to go out there with the selection that he's picking to do the business.
No, I think what BX is saying is doesn't even play Gordon. Picks Gordon, doesn't play him or start him. He's like, he won't change the formation to suit the players he's got, so he'll have the formation that he wants. But he's putting, as you say, too many players out of position to suit his positioning, his formation. Sorry, and it's affecting the entire squad in our game style, in our play. Because as I say, Rice ain't playing in the midfield where he's meant to be playing. He got a midfield partner that is not a midfielder. Let's be brutally honest there. You've got, as I say, Foden playing, and therefore he should be number 10, and Bellingham should be alongside. If anything, Bellingham should be alongside Declan actually in that midfield, and then have Foden just in front of him in the number 10. Then you put your Gordon, you put your Saka, and you put your Watkins, or in this case because he's captain Harry Kane, up top. You put your right.
But the problem is, Watkins is never going to start, is he?
Yeah, but again, this is the whole situation of him just having his favourites. But again, this is the whole situation. You mentioned about the extra 3 players he got to put into his squad and all that for the final squad. Again, he had an opportunity between March and when he back in May. He had a couple of months to sort out the Ben White situation behind closed doors. Did he do it? Did he fuck? So he now effectively left the most informed and best actual right back in the league at home, and he's playing a veteran effectively at right back just because he has a bit of pace still in his game. You took a left back that hasn't played since February, and that's not going to play at all in his tournament no matter what because he's still playing on his own. You put no left backs. You're playing a right back. You picked a right back that's had the worst season in his career. You took him anyway, and you're playing him left back. And it's just a complete disaster.
But this is the problem, innit, mate? Like, no one picks a left back who hasn't played since February, right, and puts them in the Euro squad. Whatever the weather, mate. Whatever the weather, right? They have to prove that they're fit and playing football before the season finishes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of get it with Wayne Rooney, but it was still the wrong decision at the time. Do you know what I mean? Because Wayne Rooney was everything at that time to England, so I kind of get it. Luke Shaw's not everything to England, you know what I mean? But to then pick him and then be given an additional 3 spaces to be able to pick whatever you want and still not pick a left back, it's inexcusable, mate. It's neglection. And in any other line of business, mate, you'd be sacked for that. You'd be sacked for that.
Yep.
I don't try. I've said to you, mate.
It should have been sacked after the World Cup in Qatar. It should have been sacked then, but the FA showed their arse to him and went, actually, because you've done so well for us in previous tournaments, you decide if you want to stay or go or not. And that's a show weak mentality from them. And he played a little game. He went, actually, I'm going to stay for one more tournament. And
there you go. Stefan's banging on right there.
Yeah, duration of duty, yeah.
It's big time, mate. It's big time, mate. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Look, we're talking Kieran Trippier, who didn't have a good season. Kieran Trippier, by his standards, had his worst season. He's very fortunate to be playing for England, in my opinion. And he's very fortunate to be even selected for England, in my opinion. Because here's the question to you, right? Newcastle, yeah? If Newcastle brought Tyrone...
Jesus. Shay Adams just... He did a bicycle kick, but booted the player in the head.
What minute you on?
39-25.
I must have missed that. Here's the question to you, right? If Newcastle had Tyrick Mitchell now and Kieran Trippier, who'd they play left back?
Yeah.
If Tyrick Mitchell's at Newcastle now, who'd they play left back if there's an injury?
You play left back out of two. You play Tariq.
Of course you do, mate. Of course you do.
He's young, athletic, and he can do a job.
You don't play me. You don't even contemplate playing Trippier at left back.
Yeah, I see the close-ups now, Jid. But from a distance, he looks like.
I tell you what, you got close there. He should have scored that.
Slide, the captain, yeah. There's McGinn on the floor. So the cheek you want, and oh my god. Oh, I've just seen that. Oh, okay. If he hadn't rushed that, the number 6 there, if he hadn't rushed that at the end and panicked and just hit it on target, that's 1-0 Hungary. It would have been interesting though if he was onside or not. But at the crossbar. He just had to hit it a bit more control. The keeper was as crap, basically. Scotland even had a shot in this game so far. I don't think they have they?
Nah.
Imagine having a good day had in qualifying, clearly overplaying, qualifying the top 2. You beat Spain. You should have beaten them twice, but a bit of controversy cost you there. And you come to the actual main tournament, and you fucking put in performances of years gone by, basically, and go missing.
Is there any chance I can get this 45 minutes back?
I'll start again on Tuesday.
Mate, yeah. I've wasted a lot of minutes watching England and Scotland play football winning these Euros.
Yeah. I wasted an extra 90 minutes on fucking Friday watching France v fucking Holland.
Oh, mate.
When I thought there was a goal, they fucking took it off for offside.
Weird one, that one.
But it sort of showed France what they are in terms of that. In terms of the attack, the two overly relied on Mbappe, basically. Because I don't think either team stood out in that game. It's just, I don't know. It's just obviously Holland had a chance and they took it, but a bit of bad luck went against them in the end.
I'm a little bit disappointed with Mark. Where is he?
That's what I'm saying. He asked for the link. I sent him the link. He was backstage, and as I pressed the live stuff to go live, the time went down, did it time down, and all that. He vanished.
I might do the old Euro show after the England game. You know.
You thinking?
Yeah, they might be fucking much salt back tomorrow, is there? Really, being
Wednesday. Yeah, do it Wednesday once we know what's happening. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because it was great. It's pretty drizzle at the moment, isn't it? It would just be depressing.
Yeah.
Well, unless the Scots get knocked out.
We'll be back here first thing tomorrow, 8:30, and we're live.
It's Rob Beckett from the Flying Eye.
No, who's taking the bait?
Good ball that is. It's a good ball that was.
Rosie's taking the bait, by the way. She's taking the bait. It's coming from an England fan.
so I feel watching this.
Oh, dear. I'm literally melting doing this.
To be honest, I don't think the old cocktails have really helped my cause whatsoever. I'm going to sound a bit stupid here, but what's with the MON and the black flag?
Oh, basically, it's like so it's their way of the Scots way of saying "come on." I think it's meant to be the Scotland flag, but on StreamYard it comes up with a black flag instead.
Oh, okay.
So on YouTube and on YouTube it had the Scotland flag.
Funny enough, G. Funny enough, right? So I went shopping today, right? So I've got the bar's going to be selling supplying some new stuff. So alcoholic milkshakes is one of them, and I'm going to start doing the old fraps as well. Yeah, right. But I found a cocktail that I found online that I was going to do this afternoon, but I bet I've lost the thing. I bloody lost it, ain't I? I have to try and find it. It's like a strawberry. It's a strawberry cocktail, but it's like a strawberry shortcake cocktail or something like that.
Well, that's 45 minutes of our life and not getting back.
Need to find out. Here we go. Cocktails to make at home. Oh, I can't believe it. I've lost this.
GM Lovely saying it's that hot they're giving out water at Wembley at Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I bet they have. It ain't that hot, is it?
Well, at Wembley it will be. Especially, it's 21 now where we are, where I am anyway. In West, just outside of Heathrow.
Here we go. I found the list, by the way. Can I just interrupt? So this cocktail, what I'm going to make is called a strawberry shortcake drink. It's like a milkshake. So basically, what you do, you put obviously you reinvent this milkshake. You've got to put 1/4 of a cup of frozen strawberries, 1 1/4 ounces of amaretto, 2 scoops of ice cream, 1 dash of vanilla extract, and one cup of crushed ice. And then obviously whack in loads of cream with it as well. Straight into the old Ninja blender. Blend it up.
I think we'll be drinking a lot of that on Tuesday, just to numb the pain.
Oh. Mate, I went to...
But Wembley, I mean, yeah, but pitch level, we remember pitch level, the lights and all that's going to be beamed onto the stage and all that's going to be brutal.
This is what it's supposed to look like, Jay.
I see it, yeah.
Oh, I reckon that'd be a little nice. You know what, right? You're talking about being hot at Wembley, right? I remember when I went to Arsenal-Chelsea in the Charity Shield. Do you remember when Chamberlain scored that when we beat Mourinho for the first time?
Yeah.
Mate, it was so fucking hot that day, right? It got to about 80 minutes, mate. I had to get out. Because I was right in the first couple of rows as well.
Front. Oh, my God.
It was late. I think it was mid to late 80s. Mate, it was awful.
No, I can imagine. Oh, but yeah, on top of that pitch as well, yeah, it was heat. Because the roof's not exactly designed to get the sun out. What was it last year? When we were there last year, me and my brother were in that far corner near you, but that corner bit when the sun was up beaming on us and literally took the energy out, like zaps you. So literally half time, I'm in the turnstiles, the concourse bit, looking to get as much food as we possibly can to come back and just drink throughout the second half, because it was that hot. It was just like dead heat, basically, no breeze as well.
I went Arsenal Leicester, not last season, season 4, mate. Honestly, it was first home game of the season. It was late 80s.
Yeah.
And we got on the shots. We done about 11. We basically done, and I swear down on my own life on this one. We done about 9-10 shots before 11:30. We was the reason why they banned shots from the Coronet. Basically, they never did shots ever again after that Saturday. And I always remember coming out about 2:15 in the afternoon, mate. And I was absolutely bad. I can't even remember the game. I know we won 4-2. I can't even remember the game. I couldn't tell you what happened in that game. Yeah. And I always remember going home that night and that, like, from St Pancras, but all the trains were fucked. So I had to get an hour and a half train home. And I was on this train, mate, and I was just battered beyond belief. And you know when you're when you're that gone, you're just like feeling sorry for yourself. You just look like a scumbag, don't you? Basically, people look at the state of that geezer. That was me that night. That was me.
Fucking cheeky bastard. He says he'll turn up and all that. He's gone. He's doing a fucking Twitter space now. Oh, Marky boy. Send me your name card. Join over in the party. Go at halftime. He's gone live on fucking Twitter.
Twitter space, yeah.
Yeah. Just got a notification come through. Cheeky sod.
Is he Mark AFC?
I'll double check for you now in terms of his at. One sec.
Am I allowed to whack it on?
Yeah, you can whack it on. It's not a BBC or anything like that. So yeah, knock it up. He's speaking in it.
Yeah, keep it comfortable. I would say just send a word to both of you, you and Dennis, and hopefully Scotland get through the next stage. And if someone puts up a space after the game, I'm going to be singing on it. I'm going to be partying, bro. I'm going to be partying.
You want me to join? Do you want me to try and join?
Calm down with the singing, yeah. Oh, bro, it's not, no chance. No chance. Come on, Scotland. Good man, bro. Good man. And the accent is not bad as well.
Hey, she's playing alright though.
Yeah, we are actually playing not too bad. John McGinn's been moved over. He's playing centre away and then on the right. And he's one of our best assets. And we've got Billy Gilmore in the middle. He's a great player. And honestly, watch out for the fucking central defender in the second half. Henry, he's a young lad. He is, honestly, this guy is, I think he's proper. He's never injured, nothing at all. He came from my hometown. Started his career in my hometown. This guy is an absolute, he's a baller, bro. I'm not saying he's good enough to come in to our defence and start over, obviously, Saliba or fucking Gabriel, but if Arsenal were going to do a project, I wouldn't go away from that one.
Well, enough of that. Good evening, music.
That's nice confidence somehow. Fucking hell. Cheeky bastard. Do you see what I put in the group chat, by the way? I was like, Mark, where are you?
Oh, he'll be sniffing on Tuesday, though, mate, when England are playing. Where's Colin?
Couldn't make it. I asked him like 4 hours before kickoff. Couldn't make it. Got stuff.
I thought he might come on tonight, being such a big game.
He'll be sniffing on Tuesday.
Oh, mate, there'll be loads sniffing Tuesday. Proper little sniffers.
Jonesy's in the chat.
Here he is.
Jonesy, what biscuit did you go with in the end with your tea? There's a discussion of chocolate bourbon, milk. Milk was what I can't remember. Yeah, and custard creams. You didn't tell us what you went for in the end. Oh dear. So as it stands, even if Scotland win, I think they've got a hope for basically the third spot and not second, because obviously Germany have decided to switch off tonight, by the sounds of it. Malted milk, that's
We
it.
love a malted milk at times. I've got to be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Rosie's club team then?
Rangers. The blue side of Glasgow. Your favourite team in the world. Just a bit of background, Rosie. When Aaron Ramsey for the half a season was at Rangers and they got to the final, I said to Liam, if Rangers won the final, I'll get him a Rangers shirt with Ramsey on the back. He went, piss off. Oh, geez, she just doesn't like the biscuit choice. Doesn't like the fact of Rangers to be mentioned.
Oh, I do like her custard cream. I tell you what I bought today with those Oreos. Can't believe a little chocky Oreo. What's that? What's that?
Bloody hell. Colonel's not holding back tonight, is he?
Colonel chat shit, mate. He knows it and I know it.
He's just thinking about, he keeps thinking about Pat Butcher. If you know, you know.
Well, if you know, you know. Bolt of biscuits.
Oh, dear.
Oh, even Beckett likes that one. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Pat Cabs.
Look up your Pat Butchers. Oh, dear. And hide your spinny dicky bows as well.
I'd love to know what Colonel actually drinks. He spouts the big one.
Oh, dear. This will be interesting. Come on, Colonel. Give us your
words of wisdom.
Yeah, the thing is, Rosie, Colonel's he's just random. Like he's not nothing intentional. He's not malicious or nothing. He's just trying a bit of banter and all that. He just Sometimes it's. I mean, even Lottie. I mean, he took it too high. Lottie though. That's one. I will say that.
Good old Pat. She's a goer.
Okay, hell.
Legs up, Pat Butcher.
Di Savano and Coke.
Oh, mate, I don't mind a naughty bit of Di Savano and Coke.
Oh,
he said I drink like a bum, mate, and there was me on the Captain Morgan's, and he's. Fucking hell.
I'm still surprised that bottle lasted.
Yeah, so am I, mate.
But you would have been in a doghouse though. The next, like.
Well, I've got to replace that. Sarah's lambs, it's all gone. She had one drink out of it, I think.
Oops.
I've got to replace that.
With Colonel, the thing is, with Colonel, you don't know if it's an insult or a bit of a banter or what, a compliment. It's whatever comes out of his mouth, basically. All we know is that he has a thing for Pat Butcher. We found that one out the hard way on Liam and Jonesy's first ever show together a few months back, and we never looked back. Like, to the point it broke you.
You know me, like, yeah. I'm not a prude by any stretch of imagination. But Pat Butcher, come on.
Oh, dude, you just lost. But the thing is, you just lost all control for 5 minutes. You had,
mate, it done me.
Take over. Oh dear.
I'm not sure I really want to be thinking of Pat Butcher's legs in the air.
Oh dear, you said it, not me.
Colonel's gone off now on that fault.
Yep. He says it's one of the funniest things he's ever seen live. Was it little Sophie was on that, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And it's descended into chaos then.
Moves like a prime Pat Butcher.
Oh,
Oh, Pat Butcher in boots. I'll tell you what.
second to Liam's reaction on Neno. Fucking hell.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Oh, Jones, you let yourself down there.
I couldn't find any Pat Butcher in boots, unfortunately.
I'm regretting letting you have to try, aren't I? Oh, no. I'm looking away.
But it is some of your best Pat Butcher's pictures. God, look at that one. It's the cigarette that does me, the cigarette pose.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it is one for you.
Behave yourself, Rosie. Behave yourself.
Sure.
Oh, look, Chris now. Chris is in. He goes. He loves a bit of Pat.
Cool. Rosie's loaded Tam a little bit.
Yeah. Jesus. Have you seen Jonesy's comment?
No, go on. Right. I think you'd have to. Oh, I think you'd have to. Oh man,
you can't win here.
Well, if you marry one of them, it means you don't have to snog or
Basically, yeah, you don't have to do that.
Basically, who am I going to marry? Big Mo or Pat Butcher?
Jesus.
I'm going to have to snog one of them. I think I'd have to marry Big Mo.
Oh my God.
Oh mate.
Oh my.
I tell you one thing about Big Mo though. I bet she'd do you a good dinner. Big Mo Gardner.
Jesus.
Butcher will get a little snog out of me.
Oh my days.
Yeah, I reckon she'd be all right to marry. I reckon she'd be a bit of a laugh.
That was a character, yeah. Oh God. The chat's gone. The chat's gone to chaos. They've gone rogue.
It's all gone Pete Tong, innit? It's all gone Pete Tong. Whenever Pat Butcher's name gets mentioned on this channel, yeah, right, it goes downhill very fast.
Got to say Colonel.
And Colonel's actually delving away from the conversation for once.
Yeah. For how long though? That's the question. Oh, my days.
I won't hear a bad word said about Big Mo. Oh, shot on target of Hungary. Ah, poor old Roy Evans.
What did he ever do? He put up so much.
Well, to be fair, he had a son like Barry for starters.
So, yeah, Barry, that's fucking Barry. It's fucking lunatic he was.
I think it was one of the most pleasing days of my life when Janine threw him off the cliff.
Bloody hell.
He was a dope, weren't he? Get him off. Do you remember Nigel?
Nigel as well, yeah.
He was definitely the old knockoff DVD man, wasn't he? I bet he loved it. I bet he sold a few naughty ones in that DVD shop.
It was VHS back then, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah. They'd be on the top shelf, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Well, no one had that bow tie like he wore it, did they? Was it like Dickie? He wore nothing but a Dickie bow tie, didn't he?
Yeah, the Dickie bow tie, it lit up and spun. It spun up. I think I sent you the video of it at the time.
But, yeah, brilliant. Frank died. He might have died young, but he died an happy man.
Rusty Lee. Oh, well, Scott McTominay's been booked. Was it a foul? Let's have a look.
He's a dirty bastard, anyway.
Manchester United, that's why. So I say they both went for the ball. It's just that his foot was over the other. That was it. Bloody hell, Stefan.
But they said how long Tierney's going to be out for.
It was a hamstring, so he's at the tournament. He's not playing. He won't play. He's come home to Arsenal.
I think he'll end up being at the club till at least January.
Yeah. Well, depending on how bad his hamstring is, and how long it takes to recover now.
Might not be a bad thing, to be fair.
Yeah, just in case, especially this new fucking format in Champions League and all that.
I've just seen that, Jay. Big Mo with a thing on her head.
Oh my god!
Have you seen it?
Yeah, just seen it now. Yeah. Okay, now. The thing is, the rest of the chat won't have a clue what's going on there now.
Nah.
They're like, fuck. Oh dear. Yep. That's one way of putting it, Vosey. Fucking fannying about. There's no urgency in the Scottish team. None whatsoever.
I'm not sure that they believe they can win, if I'm being totally honest.
No, it doesn't look like it, no.
Just throwing it out there. Just my thought process at the moment.
Oh, God. Wait, Rob, no one asked.
Oh, here they go.
Oh.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to display my views.
Oh, nice.
They might not be appreciated or respected or liked, but
But you got them anyway. Oh, dear.
Still 1-0 Scotland. I mean, 1-0 Switzerland, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's Rob?
Stay with me. There you go. Oh dear.
Rob Beckett. That's me, mate.
Apparently, yeah. Oh God. I think Rosie needs to give more context for Jonesy, explain a bit more depth. As it is her idea.
Fucking hell, Colonel, man.
Lovely. Bloody hell. This is worse than the fucking France Netherlands game. Okay, that's saying something. Shut your eyes, Jonesy, when he's talking. Jesus. Is Minty the female Pat?
Minty?
Feels, mate. Well,
Nah, I don't think so.
Pat got action. Minty didn't really get the action. He wasn't really loved, was he? By and Heather.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Might have to pop off to the toilet in a minute, to be honest, yeah.
You don't blame me. Fucking be more entertaining than this anyway.
And I'm not popping off there about Pat Butcher either, or Big Mo, or anyone says it.
Oh dear. Yeah, he is Jonesy, yeah. Oh God. Wow. He went there.
Nah, a little bit of Dorothy Cotton for me, mate. I'll see you soon.
Oh, I'll set my leg now. I'm that bloody bored of this game. Fucking hell, another half hour to go. Oh, because I now have a fucking Canadian flag next to my name, do you? Dot Cotton, he wishes Pauline Fowler would knock him out. What, Ethel? Ethel? Yeah. What membership is this, Hawkwind, Troy? What membership? Because it's not my membership. It do me. Oh dear. Look, if they're talking about fucking all these past characters from a fucking soap, One up, Angie as well. It's saying fucking Angie as well. Ange, the Dan's ex. G Stella, bloody Stella. Look at me, Daddy. I'm fine. You don't give out fuck all. I bloody well. I bloody well do. Go and look at the memberships. You'll find out. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, that sounds very, very disturbing, Jonesy. This chat was simple before I came in. You said it, not me. You need slapping down. With a spanner in his hand. And that was a cliffhanger, by the way. You slamming down. Do, 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 do. Where's mine then? I'm a loyal servant. Where's 99p or £2.99? They're your choices. Pick your poison, and you'll find out. I can't get. The irony is, I get 10. Or the channel gets 10 free memberships a month. And I don't get to pick who gets them. I just say, pick 5, and YouTube themselves give away the memberships that pick out who gets it. Don't forget Wellard. Wellard the dog, Robbie Jackson. Okay, now Carol Jackson, Dave Wicks, Simon. Okay, I was going back now. What else was talking about here? Who was that family they brought in the early 2000s? They effectively lasted half a year, 6 months, and they were that unpopular with the bloody viewers. They all got sacked off within 6 months. Pretty cool now. All that was early 2000s is a big controversy because they didn't the bloody the viewers just didn't warm to the new characters in the family, and this is like, okay, we'll take the dad character out. No, not good enough. Okay, we'll do it all bit by bit. You know, Beppe as well, and his family. Obviously Steve, aka what's his name? Roman's dad. Is it Steve Kemp? Martin Kemp, sorry. Catherine says, fun fact, 95,000 free Cup of America game. Bloody hell. Do you believe that, Stefan? Darren Bing, yeah, that was messed up. That's messed up on so many levels, by the way. When you consider Darren at the time would have been, what, 16, 17, something like that? I can't remember. He was a kid, basically. Young lad. And you consider how old the Heather character was meant to be. Of all the options they could have gone with, including Minty, they went with the kid. Here he comes. You ain't missed much. We're talking about EastEnders characters now.
Oh yeah.
Old Ethel and Stella.
Stella?
Phil, the one that abused Ben as a kid. Phil's ex that threw herself off a fucking building, basically, which got caught out.
Oh, vaguely, I remember her now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we watch the old EastEnders at the moment. And it's at the time when Chrissy's murdered Den.
Oh, 2005, yeah.
And Sam's got the blame for it at the moment.
Yeah. They completely. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, they completely threw her under the bus, basically. That was like her. It was obviously Sam, Zoe, Chrissy, and who else was it? There's someone else. There was a fourth, wasn't there? Involved. Chrissy did the passing blow. I can't remember now, but yeah.
So I thought I'd have a little scout back to make sure no one's bad mouth me or anything like that. Yeah, right.
Poor fella.
Mate, she wouldn't get the she wouldn't get any.
Think about what you better say. Think
No,
about how you do
a man of my caliber.
Arthur Wolf, Jesus Christ.
Have a good one, Jonesy.
No, it's Jones here. Have a good rest of the evening. He's saying, watch this dribble anymore. I'm talking about the game, not us. Just to be clear.
Mate, it's what I do best, mate, isn't it? It's what I do best. And I also do that very good as well. Watch EastEnders as a day job.
Passes the time. You know, this game.
Oh, cool. Here you go. Scotland on the attack here. Which means nothing happens.
Basically, yeah. Let's all go, oh. Then nothing happens.
Is it still 1-0 Switzerland?
For us, aware, they've not said anything different in the chat or on here.
Chrissy Watts.
Who's Sharon's sister, the half sister that Dan had the illegitimate he got his nickname Dirty Den from her.
Tanya didn't have a big fat ass, did she?
I don't think so.
Tanya was pretty fit, mate, to be fair.
Gene Bill.
Who's he on about? The one with a big fat ass. Yeah, I've had a bit of Branning's ex-wife, mate. Do you remember when the Christmas episode when they found out that he was shagging Stacey Slater?
Yeah, his sister, his daughter-in-law.
Fucking brilliant! Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Oh yeah, because Bradley, weren't it?
Yeah, Bradley, because Bradley was on.
He died. He come off the top of a building, didn't he? And died.
Yeah, when they did the whole reveal of who took out bloody Archie Mitchell and all that. It was all live.
Was that a live episode or not?
That particular episode was live. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a live episode, wasn't it?
Stays. Oh. It falls off and gone. And then you find out it was Stacey Uefa. Spoilers, by the way. Oh, bloody hell. You had I can't fucking think now. Bloody hell, so many. We had all the Slater sisters as well. And then one of them turned out to be a daughter of Cat. Fucking hell. So we had little Mo. Is it Lynn? Zoe, who turned out to be
Lynn was fucking boring, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah,
boring.
Beppe.
Little Mo.
Little Mo, yeah. Little Mo, yeah.
Beppe one was a weird one, wasn't it? He just left one day. That was it. He was gone. It was just like there wasn't no story. He just went back to his mum.
Yeah.
Who was the bird from Bolton? Do you remember the barmaid from Bolton?
Rings a bell.
Oh, what was her name? Barmaid from Bolton. She had a son. He was a bit of he was a bit of a nutcase.
That doesn't help really when you think of EastEnders as nutcases.
No, I think he did. He lock himself up and all that kind of stuff, and he was proper nuts.
Yeah, can't fucking think who it was now.
Oh, what her name's? What was her name? I'm going to find out.
Paul was the son, apparently. What? Mine they both went out with Patrick's son.
Lorraine Wicks.
That's it.
Lorraine Wicks.
Oh, shit. We've got to pop him on the pitch, by the way.
Well, what's happened?
Keeper's Angus Gunner's on the floor getting treatment, and the Hungarian player is been put into a recovery position. Been cleaned. I didn't see exactly what happened, but Zabasline, according to the medical team.
Oh, mate.
You ain't my mother.
Yes, I am. That's fucking East End gold. That is East End's gold.
Remember Johnny Allen?
Yeah, he's on there at the moment, Johnny Allen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was in gold. That was in East End was at his best. Really, it's peaks. Since then, it's been a bit. It's crap. That was like what. It was all about what East End.
Oh, mate, they're telling them to hurry up, mate.
Yeah, the Hungarian. Oh, they've got a tent up and everything. The scene there's the tent's going up. Shit.
Mate, see that? You'll see it in a sec, but there's a penalty check going on as well.
No, because I think it's Gunn that made the foul. Because obviously, as I say, I looked at the screen, and the camera before they knew how severe it was. The camera was on the player. It was the Hungarian player, and he looked like he was like about to swallow his tongue.
Oh, mate, but yeah, they weren't happy, mate. They were fucking pushing the people.
Little Mo versus Trevor, yeah. Trevor, the woman beating twat.
Yeah, he was a nasty piece of work, that Trevor, wasn't he?
Got took out by a 9 and still survived somehow, by the way. Saskia got KO'd by an Astra. Yeah.
Yes. Foul. I don't think it's a foul.
I think because of what's going on, they'll give it though.
Oh, I say good news, mate. I'm surprised they've shown that highlight again.
Yeah, they don't usually do it when it's this severe. They don't usually do that. UEFA.
I reckon that's a mistake, mate. I don't think that was supposed to be shown again.
Let's commit, mate. Let's fucking taking a player completely out. But that's the same Johnny Allen.
It ain't happening, Colonel, mate. It ain't gonna happen, mate.
Back when these enders had
ain't gonna happen, boy.
The main villain of the show was a gangster, and then once they killed off Johnny Allen, spoilers again, it sort of went to shit basically because they sort of diverted away from that.
Mate, this ain't good news, mate.
No. No, literally, as I say, those as I looked up before they started bringing players on and all that, the medical team and all that on, the cameras before they just realised how severe it was, like they zoom in on the player, and his eyes rolled back and he's like swallowing his tongue. They've had to the players had to come over and put him into a recovery position and call the medical team to get over. Shit.
It's don't look good, mate, whatsoever.
No. Well, now that the camera was obviously I'm watching on my screen on the BBC. You've got the camera from like the furthest point away from the pitch. The players are rushing to get the
It's a normal situation, isn't it? It's like, what do you do?
No, exactly. Like G says, from the medical staff in general, that's poor on their part. The reaction speed of the medical staff was poor there. Shouldn't have taken for bloody players to get them into recovery. And
recovering them up. Well, there's still a potential penalty check.
But yeah, they won't say until now they resolve this issue itself. No, exactly, Stefan, exactly.
Yeah, that is not a penalty. It did look a penalty to me.
The fact they've got a tent out as well, and they're using that tent to get him off the pitch. Fingers crossed we get some good news on him in the next day or so.
This could be it.
Yeah, let's try and get a few nibbles from you, by the way, in the chat, and Stefan.
Desperate attempts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it, mate. Love it. Rent free.
I mean, one supports Ipswich, for crying out loud. Then he's trying to get nibbles. Why about your own team in Liverpool and all that, yeah?
Well, what's he saying?
No, because he's joining the bandwagon of obviously Bobby being a Tottenham fan and taking down the lane and all that.
Ain't happening, mate. There's more chance of Ipswich staying up.
I think the opening games will be interesting. I know it's Liverpool, but that might be an interesting one for them.
Nah.
Being at Portman Road as well, atmosphere is going to be through the roof.
Makes you laugh, though, don't it? When old Emirates took over, we got Man City first game of the season, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. And then Chelsea the next week.
Scotland on the ropes here. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, it does look handball, to be fair. Oh, John McGinn's come off.
Non-existent FC, cool.
What a joke he is. I'm sorry. Supposed to be the saviour, and what's he done?
Yeah, be their best player and all that. He's done nothing this entire tournament for them.
You ain't on no break, mate, when you're trying to get bites out of me.
Stefan, you're trying to get our old cast-offs to come to your club for a season.
Oh, Scotland on the counter-attack here.
And Che Adams has gone off as well.
Gilmore. Oh, corner.
Oh, amazing how you take fucking McGinn and fucking Che Adams off suddenly get a corner.
The fucking shit corner. Oh, biggest.
Go on.
Nah, Scotland lost it, but bullshit. Poor ball that.
He's in the group chat now, old Mark.
Sam what?
Let's have a look, because I've seen his name pop up. You guys are crazy when your striker is Che Adams. I understand, however, when your manager has these nuggets at his disposal, it's laughable. I'll let you deal with that.
Let me have a look.
At least you turned up, and we're not even fucking got the attachment in this game. He's meant to be coming here to show the emotional attachment.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be a penalty Scotland here. The referee said no.
VAR check, basically.
Oh, it's going to be VAR here.
This will be interesting. They'll probably still miss it anyway. That's Scotland. Oh, I've seen them given. I'm sorry, I've seen them given. No, that explains it all. Fucking ref from Argentina, apparently.
It does that.
Are they still checking it?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it was a bit untwisted as always. Just hope they get it and miss it. Well, we don't know now. The game's played on. I don't know if they're checking it or not.
That ain't a penalty.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, it hasn't been given.
No. I mean, what's not going? What doesn't go to Hungarian defenders? Okay, as I see it now, I've seen the other angle there. Armstrong does pull the shirt there. If he doesn't do that and just allows the contact to be happening, or it might have gone in his favour, because the defender makes no attempt for the ball. So Armstrong screwed himself there. Right, let's have a look. See.
Hungary have got to win this game.
Oh, fuck it. Oi, Mark, where the fuck are you? You said you wanted the invite.
Hey, is that all right? I'll fucking go rant on here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in the chat now for doing audio. No, you said I sent you the bloody link. You popped in for 2 seconds and then pissed off. And then I see you do a fucking half-time fucking Twitter space bullshit thing. Get your ass over here now. And sent. Oh dear.
I think both teams going to roll the dice.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at current scores. Still 1-0 Switzerland with 9 minutes to go in that game. Look at the stats.
Oh! Flags up anyway. We're just about offside.
So as it stands, Scotland are still fourth out of the 6 teams in that third group setup thing, but they're only a point ahead of Albania and Czech Republic. So there'll be a waiting game for them on Czech Republic and Albania later on in the week. They need to win to be next.
How many minutes has gone, Catherine, in the Germany game? Must be about 80, I reckon. 70 or 80.
They're in the 82nd minute as we speak.
Are they?
Yeah. Also, you've got to take into consideration this will finish later as well, because obviously the stoppage we've had with what happened a few minutes ago.
Did Germany rest a lot of players? I bet they did, didn't they?
Have a look now. Neuer in goal, Kimmich, Rudiger.
No.
Kimmich playing fullback. Rudiger, Tar, Mislet, and then you've got Toni Kroos, Gundogan, Adric, Rusella, Wirtz, and Havertz starting. They've then brought on Sane, Fuchs, Bayer, Varm, and Struklerbeck. So that's pretty much strong. A few changes, and a couple changes, sorry, in the starting 11, but no, mate, nothing major.
Fucking good. Spitz are doing well then. My second team. I drew him in the old Euros pot, didn't I? Everyone's been biting away about it. Didn't get the full content, did they?
No.
Christie. Good tackle.
Oh, Jesus.
Good ball though. Well.
Bloody hell, Colonel. Don't sit in the fence about Scotland, no. His most recent comment.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Not just me that thought that, then. There we go. Squeaky bum time.
Oh, it's disallowed. Don't give it to me, dear. Just give me the offside.
Oh, look. I'm gonna start a voice note. You got a message from Mark for the group chat.
Have you?
No, I'm saying, give Mark a little message. Say hello. Marky boy, where are you? Seriously, have you bottled it like your country has? Literally. Oh, haven't had a chance apparently. What is Rosie? What's plenty for me? Context, please.
It's got to be about 10 minutes of injury time here, though, isn't it? At least.
I suppose so, yeah, because of the stop we had for.
So there's a lot of game time left. Got a feeling there's something's going to happen here. It's going to be a goal either way.
Yeah.
Because both teams have got to go for it.
Oh, yeah, to be in their hands and all that, and not have any questions and all that later on down the week. You know.
I'll tell you what, though. Who does that mean to get Germany next round then?
I don't know that. Yeah.
That'd be a big game. Whoever they get would be a big game then.
Let's have a look. Could it be on a Saturday? So I'm looking. No, would it be runners up, wouldn't they? Runners up. Group A.
Potentially. It depends on if they don't score now.
Oh, so yeah, Group A, second place, second place, or Group B. That would be. Have a look. Group A.
Now, England would get.
So as it stands, it will be as it stands. If Germany finish second, as it stands, they'll be playing Italy.
So we probably get Germany in the fucking. No.
It'll be on our side of the draw for the quarters and all that.
Or we go Scotland. Oh.
They finish second. They're on our side of the draw, I believe. At some point.
Probably want him to get a win and an equaliser, then, don't we? Really? Oh, we need to do more and pull our fingers out, mate. Yeah, there you go. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How does he know that yet? It's only 89th minute. Unless he means a minimum.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he knows that already, G. There's a minute to go for.
Well, they get heads up, don't they?
How are they getting a fucking heads up, though?
That's me. Right. That's off again.
Ooh!
Was it almost counter to Scotland?
Well, you expect the keeper to save it, to be fair, but it's a corner.
FIFA contacted G.
Shot wide, Hungary. It is 10 minutes. Still a lot could happen here. Oh, God, it's what pace on the wide here. Good tackle. That's a good tackle. Oh! Saved by Gunn. Oh!
Hanging on then.
It's all hungry here at the moment. There's only one team hungry to win it. Oh, in a wide from Hungary. Ching, ching, ching.
How much have we got in the Germany game? Time-wise, let's have a look.
Yeah, it's a fucking interesting. Oh, here comes Scotland. Oh, poor. Mate, they've been shit in the last 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they open up again. They're through. Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh,
He's hit the post.
Who?
Oh,
Scotland or Hungary?
Hungary. Scotland are all over the place here.
They're hanging on by the skin of their teeth, basically. So as it stands, if it finishes as it is, Scotland will have to wait on other results to know if they're through or not, basically. By mid.
Mate, Scotland all over the place at the moment.
You haven't seen it now. Oh my God! Hit the post. How did he miss that? How did he miss that?
Scotland got a free kick here.
Germany will finish about 2 minutes before Scotland game unless big pulls in play. Okay. Why did they get so much injury time then?
Germany scored?
I don't think so. Oh no, Catherine says goal Germany.
It's good news.
It's going to be huge.
Probably good news for us.
Who scored? That's the question. It's Furkan goal. What he's put his name.
Shot blocked.
But so now back to as it stands, Germany are top of their group. They're on the other side of our draw now, and Switzerland are second.
Oh, unlucky.
But it will still mean if Scotland win, they'll finish third. But Yeah, they need that goal to be in their hands.
That's good news for us, to be fair.
Yeah.
How much?
In the world.
Scotland on the ball now, mate. It just, I just feel that they're just a bit negative for Scotland at the moment.
Hmm.
Even then, they checked back when they didn't really need to. I think Hungary will be kicking themselves here.
Yeah. They're there for the taking in terms of Scotland, with all due respect. I genuinely can't remember a chance that Scotland have had.
No,
but in terms of that's not been caught offside. That's tested the goalkeeper. Well, it's their stuff, and they're hanging on to that last spot of the third place teams, but they'll need Albania and Switzerland, but not Switzerland, Albania and Czech Republic both to lose, basically, because of the goal difference. A draw from either one, and Scotland will be out on goal difference. But it's a waiting game. It's not. So when the full-time whistle does go here, as it stands, they won't know.
I see what he was trying to do there. It was just too much on the pass. Just over 4 minutes left there.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Good ball, that. Scotland now behind. Oh, my God. They've had the chance. Oh, that's the chance, McTominay. Oh,
yeah,
that's the chance.
So, you know it's bad. It is.
That's the chance.
Full-time whistle in Germany, 1-1.
Offside, anyway.
All three were off, says G.
Oh, how's he not?
He ordered on the carpet.
He's literally had to chuck himself in there.
Oh,
Hungary now on the attack. Shot wide. Just over 3 minutes left.
Okay, now.
Scotland now. Scotland going through. Good block. Oh, mate, they just, I don't know what. They just hesitate. Seem to hesitate.
David Headlights comes to mind.
Armstrong in the box. Put it down. Oh! Oh, what a save! Oh, Scotland nearly had it.
Oh, my God. Oh. He's going to get a good end to the game, at least. End to end.
Oh, he's got a...
Gee, don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
It's funny. It's now Scotland that are looking more the team.
Fucking hell. Either other side of the goalkeeper, that's 1-0. They've got how many chance?
He's got to get this down now, ain't he? Surely. Scotland again.
1.5 minutes to go. It says G. I think that was it. There weren't how many chances. That was it. That
Mate,
was
balls in, mate. Let's see what this looks like. No, he headed it down, and obviously the Hungary defender was down like that with his arm.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But they've got a corner here, Scotland, right in the last minute.
Do or die now.
See the box. Oh, what a tackle that is, mate. Now it's Hungary. It's Hungary now. Oh, they scored! Hungary scored!
No.
Hungary scored in the 99th minute! Oh, mate! Wow!
They had it the entire game, that last spot, Scotland. They've just gone and blown it on the counter. Oh. What are they
my God. Do you know what, right? Scotland looked like they were going to be the team in these last few minutes to get the winner.
What was he doing?
It's a big tackle, though, mate. There's a big tackle in the box, mate.
What was he doing? What do you mean, Rosie? You lost? He's saying fucking... no, we're saying Hungary scored, not Scotland.
There's a big tackle, mate. There's a big tackle here because I tell you what, mate, Scotland about... Yeah, that's a fucking big tackle.
Well, after all that, in the entire match, since the get-go this game...
I wondered if he was offside here at the time.
Scotland
He's offside, mate.
Is he?
He's offside.
Oh, so there's a lifeline yet, potentially, if they get this. But in saying that, it's the automated system, so it should get it if he's offside.
He looks off to me, mate.
The automated system will pick that up if that's the case. They have to check. They have to check anyways.
Is he not off? He looks off, mate. When from that catch.
No, it depends on number. The ball's passed. Oh,
I tell you, mate, it's a stinger for them, mate.
That's going to be close, actually. His foot's hanging out there, I think.
He looks off to me, mate.
Sure,
no, he's not. It's been given.
It all depends on number 11, isn't it? But that shows the image anyway, at full time and all that.
Mate, I honestly thought that looked off.
Bloody, they had it in their hands. Worst case, they had to hold on for a draw and just wish for luck, basically. There's Tom, popping at the last moments. All over, all done. Yet Scotland absolutely blew it in the end. And I can say that because they literally, at the very worst case with the draw, they had it in their not in their hand, but they had that full spot to hang on to for the rest of the week. And they've just gone and overcommitted and blown it. And whoever was that the number 11 for Scotland completely done himself like a kipper and didn't track back, and then left his completely exposed the rest of his team then for the goal. So now let's have a look who fits where and what. So now, as it stands, and again, Hungary's not a guarantee yet until Albania, Slovenia, and Czech Republic played. There's not a guarantee they're through still with 3 points. It's Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia in the top 4 spots now. Okay, now where's Mark? I bet we won't see Mark or hear of him for the rest of the night now.
I don't think you'll see Mark, mate. To be honest, this be honest, mate. That's hard.
No. Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, for the 3 games they've played Scotland, there's their big players, the known players, the big stars. went missing in all 3 games.
I said to you though, didn't I, mate? I felt there was a goal somewhere, mate.
Yeah.
Because that game was just literally opened up in the end, mate. The problem was, mate, they kept getting caught on the counter, didn't they? Losing the ball, and then they were just stretched. There was about a good 3 or 4 times. But it was weird. That last couple of minutes, mate, just for that goal, mate, Scotland really started to get into their own.
A bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
Will Matthew is automated. Is an automated system with UEFA, which we're going to get in Premier League next year. So in the next few minutes, we will get the image to confirm how close it was, basically. And yeah, Gabby Logan just said that once they get the image, they will be showing it.
I want to see, mate. I do want to see. Like, it looked off to me.
We can stick around until we get the image if you want. I mean, no rush.
Yeah, I've got a big day tomorrow.
A long day, is it?
Yeah, got a fucking big one tomorrow, mate. With work.
Oh yeah, you got to remember you saying them. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh, here he is. Goes missing the entire. I'll let you bring him in.
Fair dibs to him, mate. I didn't expect to see him come on.
No. Go on. Get your system.
All right, gentlemen. No, I'm not getting the system. That was fucking heartbreaking.
The problem was, mate, someone had to win it. Someone had to win it in that last 10 minutes. You both opened up, you know what I mean? Someone had to win it.
No, 100%, bro. 100%. And just for everyone in the GC that's slating you at this moment in time, I'll give them a moment, guys. I'm going to give them a moment on this. Scotland have a population of 5 million. We are not England. We don't have Jude Bellinghams coming out of our country. We have Shea Adams from Southampton coming through. Harry Kane has never won a trophy. I am going to come for every single one of you.
Fuck me, mate. You sound like fucking Graham Souness at the moment.
Oh, honestly, bro, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You guys are ready to fail fucking miserably. And I'm like, not you, Liam, not you, Liam. I got Ryan. You sent that message saying I was in a halftime space. I was. There was an argument going on in our group chat today, so I joined it. Liam, you joined that. I saw you doing that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, guys. I'm gutted that Scotland are out. I'm absolutely fucking gutted that we're out. But when you got Shea Adams up top, rather than Harry Kane, I don't think I have to be embarrassed right now. And
no,
that's reality.
It's not about being embarrassed.
That's reality.
It's for me. It's from my point of view. It's the more established, well-known Scottish players. Your McGinns that went missing in these 3 games have gone missing and not done anything. We've got like McGinn played on the right today. He was playing centrally as well, and Scotland did have opportunities in that game. They did have opportunities in that game. So McGinn was, I would say, a bit more productive. But it was a very edgy game, and it is what it is. I mean, these guys had to win to try and qualify. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. But we have John McGinn from Aston Villa. We have Stuart Armstrong from Southampton. We have Billy Gilmore from Brighton. These are our best players, mate. These are our best players. Christie from Bournemouth. Yeah.
None of you have got anything on me whatsoever.
No.
And when you,
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, yeah, right? Here's the thing. England and Scotland hate each other when it comes to football, yeah, right? England and Scotland hate each other when it comes to rugby. England and Scotland hate each other when it comes to any kind of sport.
Yeah, of course.
If you win, you give it. If you lose, you give it. It goes either way. It goes either way.
Liam, 100%, and I'm going to give it. So I'll take it right now.
I said that to you.
I'm going to take it right now. 1,000,000%. I'm going to take it.
I don't think you've been giving it though at the moment.
Yeah, no, I've not been given it, but believe me, bro, I'm coming. I
don't even
watch
think
people who.
I don't even think you've been giving it at the moment. Like, I'm going to be totally honest.
No,
Yeah, I expected
yeah,
a little bit more tonight. I expected a little bit more. I thought Hungary were a better team in the last 20 minutes, but the only time Scotland really looked like they wanted to win it was literally probably in the last 3-4 minutes of that game.
no, I would agree with that. I would
I
honestly agree with that.
thought Hungary that last 20 minutes totally deserved to win it, but it was a weird situation because you kind of opened up, you kind of left like a lot of spaces, but then just before the game, they actually scored the goal. You put a lot of threat on them in that last few minutes, and I was sitting there thinking, "Shit, I think Scotland. It might go Scotland's way, but it had to go either way. Someone had to open up in that game." I said to Ryan 10 minutes ago, 15, "There's a goal in this game because you've got to open up. They've got to open up. If one of you don't go, you can't have that game finishing 0-0.
No, it couldn't at all. So
You can't have that game
finished
finishing 0-0. It was two teams basically that just opened up and went hammer and tongue at each other in the last 5-10 minutes, and you come off the wrong side of it. But do you know what? At the end of the day, if he didn't put that tackle in, that geezer, that tackle is literally what's won that game. That tackle from that defender in their box is won the game because you don't put that tackle when you score.
Yeah, 100%.
And it just went their way. It just went their way. But they did look more dangerous in that probably like last 15-20 minutes. Before that, it was cat and mouse. It was cat and mouse. But like, should we expect anything different? And this is no disrespect to Scotland or Hungary, but should we expect anything different? Like you said, you've got limited resources. You haven't really got the player power. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you got to the second round, it'd been incredible. As I said on my show the other night, Scotland just getting there is a pretty good achievement. Scotland getting to the second round is absolutely incredible. But you're right. You haven't got enough. You haven't got enough. You ain't got enough quality in there. For us, we got a man who can't get the best out of the quality that we have got. For you, you haven't got the players to be able to damage teams.
Yeah. No, 100%, Liam, and I totally agree with that. 1,000,000%, and I really do. And I'm just deflated tonight. I'm really like, I pumped myself up all day, thinking that it would not be the same old story, and it is the same old story, and I'm gutted on it. I'm absolutely gutted.
Of course you are, mate.
My pain's fucking real, bro. It's totally real. So, but yeah,
I've got a lot of respect for you jumping on, mate. I don't think, like, I'll be honest with you. I said to Ryan, you ain't going to come on after that. Like, I've got a lot of respect for you.
No, I would always do that. No,
that's hard though, mate. That's an hard way of losing a game. That is a hard way of losing a game. Totally get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, fair play, fair dibs to you for coming on.
Do you know what? We had to go for it. We had to go for it, mate, and we did. And the resources aren't there, but it's the same old story for Scotland. Unfortunately, it's the same old story. The first podcast that I came on with you guys, you mentioned 86. In 86, fucking we had a penalty, and the Seaman saved it. Gaza does what he does. They didn't share all the rest. Ali McCoy's play Switzerland. Well, Scotland play Switzerland in the next game. Ali McCoy's puts one in the top bin. We think, yep, we're going through here. And then fucking Bergkamp, like nutmeg Seaman. And that's Scotland out again. I've lived this life. I was just hoping tonight it wouldn't be that. So, yeah, the pain's real, guys. And, yeah, I'm not going to be too harsh on England fans, but the people who came for me, I'm going to be very harsh on them. Very harsh. When England go out, I'm an Arsenal supporter. I'm wearing my Arsenal top tonight, the new Arsenal top. I'm coming for every single one of them, because we are a small nation, and this has been my lifetime. I'm in my 40s, guys. I have seen the story all the way through, and it just one day it will break, just like one day Arsenal will win the Premier League and then they'll go on to dominate it. It's the exact same thing. There's no difference. But Scotland need to try and get through there. But what I would say to English fans, it's the same story for you. You have riches beyond what Scotland could even comprehend, and you cannot utilise them. You cannot utilise them. So, not for you guys, and fair play to you guys for doing the streams. I'll come on for many more, and I won't take the piss. I won't take the piss out of you guys even the slightest. But every English fan that is, it's not even English fans. I've got fans in Africa, all over the world coming for me right now. And I was busy. That's how I've not jumped on. But the one thing I will say, I'm going to come for every single one of you guys. Everyone that's coming for me. Because I know that it's going to fail again. I come on these podcasts, I give an honest view all the time. And my thinking, but yeah, that's it. So William and Ryan, love you guys, and fair play, keep it going, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah. We're still waiting for this image to come through to confirm.
I actually thought the goal was offside.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the image.
To me.
We're still waiting for the image. Gabby Logan said once they get the image from Uefa.
Well, so then no one's got an image yet from the Uefa or nothing.
No.
Fucking concerns me. He looked offside to me, mate. Honestly, the goal.
When you said it,
that last image, yeah, right. Then well, there was only one image, wasn't there? When he releases that ball, he looks offside to me.
That's what I'm saying.
That would have been done by now, guys. Surely. So.
No one's got an image. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. No one's got an image. Why is not an image being shown? Why was there no like? Usually, you get an idea, don't you? Nothing was shown. Nothing was shown.
William, did you end up at your work the other day, by the way, bro?
Pardon?
Did you get to your work the other day? I think it was Monday morning. Did you manage work?
Yeah, I've got into work, mate. I only had to walk upstairs to go and work. So I've got no excuse, really.
Lucky you, bro.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, lucky you, bro.
Yeah, Tom.
Mate, honestly, I totally do understand your pain, mate. Honestly, I do.
I'm in pain tonight.
Especially when you wait all do you know what it's like? You'll remember the game. Remember when we played Tottenham on a Wednesday night? It was when we were going for top 4. We didn't get it in the end. We lost. And I had to wait all day for this. Probably like that. You've waited all day for this game, 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday. It's fucking, because it does your head, don't it? Like you're sitting there all day just anxiously waiting for it.
That's actually, did you know what that is exactly? Yeah, it really is. And there's a reported 250,000 Scotland fans in Germany right now. And all the newspaper reports coming out with Germany is we're the best fans in the world. And Scotland, we're so proud that you could be here. But when does that stop? When does that stop? Where, and I'm not digging at this, guys, I'm just bringing up a point. You get England with the riches that get to semi-finals and finals, and the fans hate them because they've not won something. We just want to get up the fucking group.
It's totally different, though, isn't it? Like when you look at your like you said, when you look at your kind of like look at us like you got firstly the Scottish League. It's hard, isn't it? Because it's just Celtic Rangers. We're being totally honest here, but then
100%.
But then you can't even attract the players that you used to be able to attract it into the Scottish League. Do you know what I mean? I remember back in the day when you had the Gascoigne, the Laudrups, or the Henrik Larssons. Like you wouldn't get that nowadays.
Yeah.
So I think when I look at it from a realistic point of view, I think if you got to the second round and sneaked through, that's like an unbelievable achievement. It is unbelievable.
The
problem with England is, as we all know, and I don't really want to talk about England because it's not really England's day, but the problem with England is that England have always tried to squeeze players into positions that they accommodate players that shouldn't be accommodated. You either choose one or the other for me, you know what I mean? Like just say Phil Foden, Saka. You just choose either Phil Foden or Saka in that position. Like the attacking midfield, like the fucking left winger. You pick who's ever best in that position, who plays that position. But over the years, mate, we've either always tried to squeeze people in to try and make fit them into the team, or basically, do you know what I mean? Try drag someone through who's injured. Like the root. I remember I said on today's show, why the fuck are we messing around with Luke Shaw? It's not like he's the be all end all. Do you know what I mean? Like we've taken a geezer who's fucking injured, and we've got no left backs, and he's not even out training. But that's England, isn't it? They always want to try and take players into positions they're not there.
100%. Liam, could you remember the World Cup where Beckham got played with a broken fucking foot?
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, the metatarsal.
Right back. They put him in the right back.
He said, and that's the problem with it. That's the problem. But I just think, like, do you know what? Right, we're England are like Spurs, isn't they? And they're all. And I'm not trying to dig out Spurs at the moment, but they just can't. They can't do the final hurdle, can they? They can't do it.
Yeah.
They can't do it. They're just tactically not good enough to do it. A bit like Tottenham at times. Do you know what I mean?
But Scotland are like that as well because we can't go over this hurdle either.
But Alex is saying in the chat, by the way, that he's saying that UEFA seems to have made a mistake, but no other details.
That's disgusting, then, mate. Mate, I'm telling you, that goal is fucking offside.
Is it? Sorry. It's irrelevant if it's offside or if it's
I know, but
offside.
mate, this shouldn't be happening now, should it? When you got that fucking system in place, mate. And if you notice something else here, right, it always seems to be fucking the wrong team, don't it? It never happens to a big team, does it? Like, it never happens to a massive club. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't happen to like France the other night. That wouldn't happen. If France scored down the other end, mate, that would have been given. It's like Man City. You never see it happen to Man City, but that shouldn't happen tonight, mate. And when I first looked at it, the first thing I said to Ryan was, that looks offside to me. And I'm sure he's offside. I'm sure he's offside.
Do you know what? I just muted my telly and thought, oh, face the music. So that's all I thought. But fuck it, bro.
But I don't think you boys did enough over the 90 minutes. That's the problem today.
Yeah, 100%. But do you know what, William? We don't have the players, mate.
No.
We do not have the players. Honestly, I'm not trying to dilute this.
No, you can see it, mate. You can see it there.
For our players, Billy Gilmore at Brighton, fucking Shea Adams, Stuart Armstrong, Southampton.
Yeah.
McTominay doesn't get a game for a shit Man United side.
Yeah.
Can this what we're the Scottish League's shit is bad, mate. It's like I don't even watch it.
That's what I'm saying, mate.
It's like it is crap beyond. So
what competition are these Scottish players playing at? What are they really like? These guys, yeah, right? Like you talk about this. What's his name? The Shankland or something? Like
yeah.
Realistically, for him to get better, yeah, right. If he's going to be, I don't know what. I don't really know him, but I'm hearing that he's a good player. For him to get to,
yes, a decent player, yeah.
For him to get to a good level, though, in my opinion, he's going to come out of the Scottish League, isn't he?
100%. And do you know what? He'd go down to, he scored, he was like, I think he got top goal scorer in Scotland last season. He used to play for my football team in COVID, my Scottish team. He used to play for them and COVID. And he almost banged in 30 goals in one fucking season. He was on fire. However, what I would say again and again, for him to get better, he would have to move down to the Championship because that is the level he's at. He went over to Holland. We sold him for £1 million at that time, 2019, I think it was. We sold him for £1 million to a Dutch team. He went back to Hearts for about £250,000.
Yeah, mate, it's realistic. Like, I'm talking facts here, mate. I'm talking facts.
Failed.
If you get a golden nugget, yeah, right. He's not going to sit in the Scottish League, is he? Like he might sit there for a few seasons and all that, and obviously grow his way. But if you're that good of a player, yeah, right, and you want to move on and play at a higher level, like you're going to have to move out of the Scottish League to do that.
100%, and that's the way football is. But I'm going to have to go, guys. I just want to show a face. But the one thing I would say, with the England squad, you have so many players that could be playing for different countries. But because England have a more better chance of winning tournaments, players choose your country. And to give you an instance of that, I would say Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham.
Well, Jack Grealish.
And that
Jack
Jack
Grealish.
Grealish as well.
Yeah.
Who could he have played for? I didn't
He was
know
all right.
that
He was
one.
all right. He could play for Ireland.
Right, okay.
Ireland,
So
Ireland,
yeah. So you do have, because England's got more chance on the stage, players will pick you rather than pick our small nations. And there's Saka as well. Saka should be playing for, is it Ghana or Nigeria?
Nigeria, I think.
Nigeria, yeah. And that
France
just shows.
France were the biggest ones for that, though, weren't they? So, Dan Fiera, France were the biggest ones as well.
Senegal. See the amount of players that should be playing for Senegal from France.
Yeah, in '98.
Yeah,
Even when you look
absolutely.
Even you look at that Will Saha, he waited around for time, didn't he, to see if he'd get picked for England, and he got put into a few friendlies. He played a few friendlies, never played any tournament football, and then obviously he waited, didn't get selected by Southgate, and then he ended up going to Ivory Coast, didn't he? So they definitely do wait to see if they're going to be picked, and if they don't get picked, then they make the decision, don't they?
Yeah, 100%. So even England are not producing. I'm not saying they're not producing, but you can see the context I'm coming with on this one.
Yeah, and I think that's like most big nations. I think there's definitely quite a few big nations that are probably the same. Brazil definitely as well. Spain. Do you know what I mean? Like these players are picking. Are basically seeing how good they are. If they're good enough, then they're picking a bigger nation, isn't they? Because obviously there's more chance they're playing at Euros or World Cup, basically, isn't it? That's what it is.
Would you do that on wife though, bro? See, would you do that on wife? See me, I'm a passionate, I'm a major passionate Scottish fan. If I had the opportunity to put on that shirt, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I honestly couldn't.
No, I couldn't. But
I'm going to have to answer everyone else, guys. So I'm going to have to leave you. Love guys, and I'm not coming for you two because you've had a bit of banter with me. I'm coming for everyone fucking else when this happens.
Mate, we'll be around, mate. We'll be around.
Right, love guys.
Take care, mate.
And you take care, guys. Bye.
Okay,
Cheers, mate. I'll get to shoot in a minute, mate.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for this. I waited long enough for this image. It's not coming, so
it's disgraceful, mate. I like if that's offside, mate. It's disgraceful. Don't give a fuck. Like, take everything out of it, mate. They're not making that right decision at that time. That's fucking inexcusable, mate. That is absolutely inexcusable.
We've had enough time now to see this image. Why is it taking so fucking long?
Yeah, well, mate, I said to you at the time, mate. He looks offside to me. There's nothing that tells me that was onside.
No. But yeah, you watch the second week. I mean, 5 minutes off, getting off on the fucking image will surface. You watch.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, we got to go. It's late. It's near 10:30 at night here in the UK. So you're doing a show on Wednesday, yeah?
Wednesday or Thursday. I'll speak to Josie. It might be Thursday, to be fair. I'll let you know.
No worries. So you will not see us again until Tuesday night. We've got a Fraudgate ball to become accustomed to on Tuesday. That's going to be interesting. It's another game where watching paint dry is better than watching Southgate. But hey, it is what it is. Going to have me and Liam, and anyone else who wants to join us as well for that one against Slovenia. Yeah, basically. Apart from that, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe, do smash the like button, and share the content around. And we'll see you soon. And as I say, as soon as we know, in terms of what they were doing this week's show with Liam and Jones in their panel, we'll let you know on Tuesday, basically. Apart from that, take care of yourselves. And as always, unlucky Scotland, but it's not going to Scotland this year.
Fucking hell, that was a game.